Are you ready to experience the epitome of luxury and travel in unrivaled comfort? Look no further than Emirates' magnificent fleet of A380s. These colossal aircraft represent more than just a mode of transportation. They are the embodiment of opulence, cutting-edge technology, and unmatched capacity. Don't miss this captivating journey into the world of Emirates A380s, where luxury, innovation, and unmatched capacity come together to create an extraordinary flying experience. Buckle up and prepare for an adventure like no other, as we reveal why the A380s truly are Emirates' only solution. Undoubtedly, the most significant setback to Emirates' A380 operations has been the global COVID-19 pandemic. With travel restrictions and reduced passenger demand, the airline's fleet of A380s faced a severe downturn in utilization. As borders closed and flights were grounded, the giant aircraft, designed to carry hundreds of passengers, found themselves idling on tarmacs worldwide. Number 2. Capacity mismatch. The Airbus A380 was built to cater to high-density routes, serving as a flagship aircraft for busy travel corridors. However, the pandemic shifted the dynamics of air travel, leading to a reduced need for large-capacity planes. Airlines were forced to adapt and deploy smaller, more fuel-efficient aircraft to match the lower demand. Unfortunately, this left Emirates' fleet of A380s somewhat stranded, as their massive size became a disadvantage in an industry grappling with reduced passenger loads. Number 3. Hub-and-spoke model challenges. Emirates operates through a hub-and-spoke model, with its hub in Dubai serving as a central connection point for global travel. However, the pandemic disrupted this model, as international travel restrictions and reduced passenger flows impacted the need for massive aircraft like the A380. The inability to fill the planes and sustain profitable operations compelled Emirates to ground a significant portion of its A380 fleet. Number 4. Restructuring and fleet rationalization. In response to the changing aviation landscape, Emirates had to reevaluate its fleet strategy. The airline announced plans to retire a considerable number of A380s, recognizing the need for a more agile and adaptable fleet. This strategic decision reflects the challenges Emirates faced in efficiently operating and maintaining the A380s in the post-pandemic era. Number 5. Hope on the horizon. While the past couple of years have been difficult for Emirates' A380 fleet, there is still hope on the horizon. As travel restrictions gradually ease and passenger confidence returns, demand for air travel is expected to rebound. The A380, with its unmatched passenger experience and spaciousness, could once again find its place in Emirates' operations, albeit in a more measured and optimized manner. Airlines prioritize reduced operating costs and larger profit margins, and the choice of aircraft plays a crucial role. One of the most significant operating costs for airlines is fuel. To minimize expenses in this area, airlines focus on selecting aircraft with superior fuel efficiency. Modern aircraft such as the Boeing 787 Dreamliner or the Airbus A350 incorporate advanced technologies, including lightweight materials and more efficient engines. These features result in reduced fuel consumption, translating to substantial cost savings for airlines in the long run. Number 2. Maintenance and repair. Another crucial consideration for airlines is the maintenance and repair costs associated with their fleet. Airlines aim to choose aircraft with lower maintenance requirements and longer intervals between major overhauls. This ensures that the aircraft spend more time in the air, generating revenue, and less time on the ground, undergoing costly maintenance procedures. Additionally, airlines must consider the availability of spare parts and the overall reliability of the aircraft to minimize unplanned maintenance disruptions. Number 3. Capacity and flexibility. Airlines carefully analyze passenger demand and route networks to determine the appropriate size and configuration of their aircraft. By matching capacity to demand, airlines optimize seat utilization and reduce the risk of flying with empty seats. Moreover, airliners may prefer aircraft models that offer flexibility, allowing them to operate efficiently on both short-haul and long-haul routes. This adaptability ensures maximum utilization of the aircraft across various market segments, thereby maximizing revenue potential. Number 4. Operating and ownership costs. Operating costs go beyond fuel and maintenance expenses. Airlines consider various factors such as crew training, airport landing fees, insurance, and leasing or financing costs when evaluating aircraft options. By thoroughly assessing these factors, airlines can make informed decisions that minimize operating costs and optimize their overall financial performance. Additionally, airlines may also evaluate the resale value of the aircraft. as it impacts the total cost of ownership over its lifespan. The A380 was Airbus's response to Boeing's long-haul market dominance with the Boeing 747. The Boeing 747, introduced in the late 1960s, quickly became a symbol of long-haul air travel. Its capacity to carry a large number of passengers over vast distances was unmatched. Boeing's dominance in this market segment presented a significant challenge for Airbus, which was determined to compete head-on. The birth of the A380. In response to Boeing's success, Airbus unveiled its ambitious project, the A380. The A380 aimed to surpass the Boeing 747 in terms of size, passenger capacity, and fuel efficiency. Development of this groundbreaking aircraft began in the late 1990s, with the maiden flight taking place in 2005. Unmatched size and capacity. One of the most notable features of the A380 was its sheer size. With a length of 72.7 meters and a wingspan of 79.8 meters, it dwarfed its predecessors. The A380 had the capacity to carry over 800 passengers, accommodating more travelers than any other commercial aircraft. Enhanced passenger experience. Airbus focused not only on size, but also on providing an exceptional passenger experience. The A380 offered spacious cabins with wider seats, larger windows, and reduced noise levels. Passengers could enjoy amenities such as onboard lounges and enhanced entertainment systems, making long-haul flights more comfortable and enjoyable. Fuel efficiency and environmental considerations. Despite its size, the A380 prioritized fuel efficiency and environmental sustainability. Advanced aerodynamics, lighter materials, and innovative engine technologies helped reduce fuel consumption per seat, making it more economically viable for airlines. The A380 also boasted lower emissions compared to previous generation aircraft, aligning with the industry's growing focus on sustainability. Challenges and limited success. While the A380 represented a remarkable engineering achievement, its commercial success was more limited than initially anticipated. Factors such as changing market demands, airlines' preference for smaller and more flexible aircraft, and the rise of long-range twin-engine planes all contributed to the A380's challenges. Ultimately, Airbus decided to cease production of the A380 in 2021. The A380's large size and capacity attracted passengers and allowed airlines to accommodate high demand. The A380 stands as a symbol of engineering marvel, boasting an impressive length of 73 meters, a wingspan of 79.8 meters, and a height of 24 meters. Its double-deck configuration, spacious cabin, and expansive cargo hold offer an unparalleled amount of space, setting it apart from any other commercial aircraft. Unprecedented passenger capacity. One of the most remarkable features of the A380 is its ability to accommodate an extraordinary number of passengers. With a typical seating arrangement, the aircraft can carry up to 853 passengers, providing an unparalleled level of capacity for long-haul flights. This capacity has been a game-changer for airlines, allowing them to cater to high demand on popular routes and alleviate congestion at crowded airports. Enhanced passenger experience. Passengers aboard the A380 are treated to a luxurious and comfortable journey. The spacious cabin design allows for wider aisles, larger seats, and more legroom, ensuring a pleasant travel experience even on extended flights. Additionally, the aircraft's advanced soundproofing technology minimizes noise levels, contributing to a peaceful and serene atmosphere throughout the cabin. Efficiency and sustainability. Despite its enormous size, the A380 is an eco-friendly aircraft that boasts impressive fuel efficiency. By carrying a large number of passengers in a single flight, airlines can reduce their carbon footprint per passenger. The A380's state-of-the-art engines and aerodynamic design contribute to its improved fuel efficiency and reduced emissions, making it an environmentally conscious choice for long-haul travel. However, the A380 faced challenges with airport restrictions due to its size, leading to limited destination options and reduced profitability. The A380 was designed to be the largest passenger aircraft in the world, accommodating hundreds of passengers across its multiple decks. Its massive size posed logistical challenges for airports worldwide. Many airports were ill-equipped to handle such a colossal aircraft, requiring extensive modifications to accommodate it properly. Runways had to be strengthened, taxiways widened, and gates specifically designed to accommodate the A380's size. Limited destination options. Due to the infrastructural limitations at airports, the A380 faced restricted access to many destinations. Smaller airports simply couldn't accommodate the aircraft, limiting airlines' choices in terms of routes and schedules. This, in turn, affected the profitability of operating the A380. Airlines had to carefully consider which routes could generate enough demand and revenue to justify deploying the aircraft. Reduced profitability. The high operational costs associated with the A380, combined with limited destination options, significantly impacted its profitability. The sheer size of the aircraft meant that airlines needed to fill a substantial number of seats to achieve profitability on each flight. However, due to the limited route options and lower demand for such large capacity, airlines often struggled to achieve optimal load factors. The low passenger demand and increased operating expenses, including fuel and maintenance costs, put financial strain on airlines operating the A380. The decline and phasing out. As a result of these challenges, several airlines made the difficult decision to reduce or eliminate A380's operations altogether. Even though the aircraft provided an unparalleled passenger experience, the financial viability of operating the A380 became increasingly questionable. Several airlines opted for more fuel-efficient twin-engine aircraft, which offered greater flexibility in terms of route options and lower operational costs. Lessons learned? The A380's journey serves as a lesson in the importance of considering airport infrastructure capabilities and market demand when introducing new aircraft. While the A380 brought innovation and luxury to the skies, its operational limitations and restricted its potential for profitability. That's all for the day. We will be right back. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.